I'm not done. What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back in the video on the channel. And today we are at Wawa. It is a long story. It is 3 o'clock in the morning right now. Went to edit my video, had some technical difficulties, and immediately said, you know what I'm going to do? I am actually going to re-record something after I stream. You'll see that video as well. There might be some changes. I'm going to figure out something, but we did a video and I have to. Doesn't matter. So we went to Wawa because 3 o'clock in the morning is not much to eat, and I found some different stuff, but we do have a pizza, because this is my third time trying Wawa pizza, and I didn't know that they had the option for you to allow to get this with extra cheese on it. So this time, I got a sausage and pepperoni, 14-inch pizza with, you can see this, they put the freaking tape on here. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Open the damn pizza. Extra cheese! With the garlic crust. Sausage and pepperoni. Not half and half, we got both. So there it is. Got a nice little pizza. I wanted to see what it was like with extra cheese. It does look like there's more cheese on here, but more than likely it'll probably taste the same. But a big reason why we also got... I didn't do this, bro. They just gave me the bag because I did the pickup order. My hands ain't gonna be dirty this time, I'll tell you that much. But a big reason why I'm here is this. It is that time of year. It is almost October, which makes no sense. This is a Wawa Gobbler. If you don't know what a Gobbler is, let me show you. This is too early, man. But I saw it and I said, you know what? I'm going to do this ASAP. And I knew that I had to get something out there. So a Gobbler, there are many different iterations of said Gobbler, but I got the hot turkey with the gravy and the cranberry sauce. It's back already. What the hell? Didn't think that would be a thing. Also got a burger. Here's your burger. We got a French onion burger. They got more paper. I have so many, look how many tissues are in here, bro. It's like a brick of cash. We got a French onion burger. I got the double because I didn't see the single. I'm sure it exists, but we got a French onion burger here too. So we got a nice little Wawa lineup going on right about now. And we got some other goodies to go with it. I had to get some chips because I can't eat a sandwich without chips. So we got the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch Doritos, a lot of people's personal favorite. I have no issue with them. Also got, I asked for the small bag, they gave me a big one. I'm not going to complain about that. So we got double Doritos. I just wanted 2 bags of Doritos because I just wanted to add it to the stash. And last, this is nothing special, Diet Mid. They ain't had no freaking Diet Coke, no Coke Zero Sugar, and I wanted a 2-liter. Refreshingly mid. Anyway, before this explodes, y'all don't do this? There it is. Nice and mid just for you. Let's get into this video. Nice little Wawa taste test. Let's start off with the pizza. This is a sausage and pepperoni. Apparently they make this pizza fresh, which I believe they do. Their pizzas are just a little too expensive for me, but they are the best option that I will see at this time of day. So you have the garlic crust. I do think they're good too. Some people don't. I do, but again, this isn't a pizza I would order before midnight. Not for what it costs. Full disclosure. Also got extra cheese, so there's a ton more cheese than I got on the first time. That's really not half bad, to be honest. Again, at 3 o'clock in the morning, unless you live in a place that has a lot of late night pizza places, you're not going to find a slice of pizza better than this. Though, the Papa John's in my area, now that I think about it, I think is open until 3 a.m. Is this better than Papa John's? No. And I can get the same pizza from Papa John's for $6.99. So would I recommend you get this? Like, you have to go try it. If you're a fan of the Wawa culture, I would say yes. But if you're thinking, like, this is the greatest pizza you'll ever have, I'll be honest with you again, because I'm never going to sit here and lie to y'all. And I'm going to say a big fat no. That does not mean this pizza is bad. It does not taste frozen to me. And that is the ultimate compliment. The closest thing that I can give you for an analogy on what this pizza tastes like is going to be one of the weirdest things you probably ever hear come out of my mouth. Well, it's not a bad thing. When I was in college, you could get a fresh pizza like this. They used to have a pizza oven in our dining hall. where they would make you a pizza. This reminds me of that. And I used to like that. The thing that they do have is they rub the crust with like the garlic butter, and it works. So, extra cheese, excuse me, costs $2 extra. Is it worth it? No. That turned this pizza into a $20 pizza. And this ain't no damn $20 pizza. Judging this on taste alone, I've said this before, if I'm rating against Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, and all of those types of chains, I would give this an 8 out of 10. It is good, but it's too damn expensive for what you're getting. That's just my personal opinion. I feel like Wawa's prices usually aren't that bad. Like this double monster burger right here, it costs like $9, and this thing is fat. I'm not mad at that. But I just know what pizza costs, and this just isn't a $20 pizza. But as you can see, it is more than edible and more than serviceable. That's just me keeping it a stack with y'all. But let's try this Gobbler. Now, you can get a bunch of different kinds of Gobblers, but the one I got today is the turkey gravy. So turkey and gravy, and I got the cranberry sauce. You can add mashed potatoes and stuffing at certain times of year, but I didn't really want that one yet because I don't feel like it's time. But what we do here is we try stuff. So we're going to try this for the 10th consecutive year. It seems criminally too early, but I don't know if this is a you have to be from New Jersey thing to appreciate that, but I just appreciate it. The turkey, here's a close-up. And the gravy combo, it ain't gonna be the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. But it's gonna do something for you. For most people who get that sandwich, it's more of a tradition than anything. I'm one of those people. This won't be the last you see of this. I'll probably get it 2 or 3 more times while it's there. My favorite version is a stuffing version, but I didn't want stuffing right now. You already know. Why am I holding this up? Y'all know what this is. Underrated flavor. Let me get a little, can I get a little diet mid? Let's do a little diet mid. Yeah. You're not Coke Zero. And last, we got the French onion burger. Now, this comes with the garlic aioli, which I'm a fan of. So, I don't know if you can see it. There you go. So, it is on there. It has Swiss cheese, caramelized onions and mushrooms, jalapenos, and yeah, there's a tomato on there as well. I've never had this version of their burger. Their burgers are very hit or miss for me. That one's a hit. The last burger I had from here I thought was kind of mid. That one, it seems a lot more juicy. Again, the burger's not seasoned, but it's Wawa. My expectations aren't through the roof. I like Wawa. I know what I'm getting from here. And with the combination of stuff usually carries. The bun, yep, in there. Just for me. That was a big ass bite. Damn. The bun, it holds up to having all that meat on there. Shut up. Ground beef patty on there. There's a ton of cheese on here. You can see how much of the cheese is on there. And I've always been a fan of that garlic aioli. it's just not elite. It's a serviceable burger. For the amount of food that you get on this, I'm perfectly okay with this being $9 and not being an incredibly seasoned patty. Even though it's not seasoned, it's still juicy. It's not dry, so I don't have an issue with it. Would I eat that again? The single variation. Single one is like $6. I'm okay with that. All of these, to me, work. I just realized I didn't even rate this thing, because I never really do. I do like it. I would give it an 8 out of 10 on a chain Subway type scale. Subway's like a 4. It's just, that's a little bit of a biased score to me. The gravy is okay. It kind of tastes like gravy from a jar, which it probably is. And I love the cranberry sauce gravy combo. So, the burger, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. It all depends on what you put on it. As far as convenience store food goes, to me, Wawa is just legendary. There's a lot of just really good food from here if you know what to order. But be advised, excuse me, by the way, be advised, if you order the wrong thing, it's not going to be good. And because they're open 24 hours, and there's such a large menu to get, I know regionally, people compare Buc-ee's in Texas to that. I know a lot of people talk about Publix, which is more of like a southern, southeast, United States type of chain, but Publix are not convenience stores, they're grocery stores, so it's not like the same as a Wawa, if that makes sense. I guess you would compare that more to like a Walmart deli or something like that, or not even. I mean, I don't know what the direct comparison would be. And around here, my comparison, if you're from the tri-state area, the New York, New Jersey, Connecticut area, would be like a ShopRite, where that's just a grocery store that has a deli. But maybe one day we'll do a ShopRite, because they do some stuff there. Have to check that out. Other than that, man, again, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm really excited to watch Saw. By the time you're watching this, there's a high probability I will have seen it already. So tomorrow's video will have a review of some sort. I'm going to try to edit together like a short for people who don't know where to find certain reviews on stuff like that, because a lot of times I don't include reviews in the title, because like the main people that are watching my videos are more for food. I know some of you do care, so I'm going to try to put together a short form video and put it in YouTube Shorts. So make sure you have like the bell and notification stuff like that, so you get that as well for people who are interested. I'm going to try to make more shorts for stuff that I don't include in these long form videos. I've tried to include more of like the reviews and stuff back in these. This way people don't get lost on that fact, but there's other stuff that is hidden within the content of this video that I want to put into shorts. So I'm going to try to get to work on that, try to figure out a way to make that more effective. Again, when it's one person like I am, the workload, I don't have the mental capacity to make that many different types of content on a daily basis. And that's where it gets a little tough for me. I'm never going to stop making long form YouTube videos, and that's my main bread and butter, what I enjoy doing, and that's my main thing. But, you know, adding in the fact that I'm now also a streamer, adding in, obviously I make, you know, TikToks and Instagrams and stuff, it's hard to keep up if I continue to add more on top of that. So I know there's other people that are interested in things like you want to see fitness stuff, and I get that kind of stuff, but I'm only one person. That's tough for me to add more to what I'm already doing. I don't have the mental capacity. So I'm going to just try to repurpose some of the stuff I do with my long form content into other stuff within this channel. I do have a second channel, so if I decide to go more further with that kind of stuff, that's where that'll be. If you don't know my second channel, it's in the description, by the way. But that's going to be the end of the video, man. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. I got a busy day ahead of me, and this is literally my second video I've recorded today because of the technical difficulties with the first one. This is the second week in a row something's happened, but this time it's still savable. Last time it wasn't, but it's going to take me longer, so I might have to do something like over the weekend so that I can like fix that one. But I didn't want to not put a video out and I wasn't good with that one just yet. So we'll figure it out when we get there. But that's going to end the video, man, and we'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. I love y'all. The hand signs, they made it to YouTube.